Good morning, children. Welcome back. This is online classes, subject English grammar. And children, today we are going to start our new lesson number 14, punctuation. Children, before going to know punctuations, we are going to overlook this passage here. If you will see this passage carefully, here you will find some highlighted words, highlighted marks actually. Here some highlighted marks are here. Here one, then here is another, here is another, here is all this highlighted marks you can see in this passage. Okay, what are these marks that we will learn today in this lesson? So children, these are the marks. So till now we have learned few punctuation marks. Okay, we know them very well. Like here given the first word in a sentence begin with a capital letter. Always the first word of any sentence. Now see, here is a separate sentence, so the first word always capital. First letter, okay, first letter of the word is always capital. Correct. Proper nouns always begin with a capital letter. And proper nouns, which are the proper nouns? The name of the person, place, animal, these things are always in capital letter. Here see, Sam. Sam is the name of that boy. So, though it is in the middle of the sentence, still the first letter of this word is capital. We always write the word I in capital. And the word I, here you can see I. Here is I. It is in the middle. But still we have to write it as capital always wherever it comes. We uses a full stop at the end of a sentence. Always at the end of the sentence we need to use full stop. Okay, if it is simple sentence. And if it is question, if the question is asked in the sentence, then we are using question mark. Correct. If there is a sudden feeling of sudden feeling such as surprise, fear, shock, pain, or extreme happiness. Oh wow, wow, what a beautiful, like this sentences are there, that time we are using exclamation mark. So here hi, here is exclamation mark, okay, used. Okay, so these punctuation marks you know very well. So in this lesson today we are going to learn two another punctuation marks, comma and apostrophe. Okay, which we are going to learn today, comma and apostrophe. Okay, clear? So let's see about the comma. The symbol, you can see here the symbol. Okay, this is the symbol. It is called as a comma. We use a comma when we want to express a pause in our writing. When we want to express a pause. Pause means what? We stop little a while. That time we are taking pause. Okay, and if we want to express that, we are using comma. We use a comma to separate words or groups of words in a long sentence in order to make the meaning of the sentence clear to the reader. And when when to use comma, when we are writing different words, groups of words, and we want to separate them, that time also we are using comma. Here example is given, in my opinion, the batsman was out. See children, when I read the sentence, in my opinion, here I have taken pause. So showing this pause, comma is used. Correct? The umpire decision, however, was that he was not out. Here also we have taken pause, so we used comma. We use a comma to separate things presented as a list. In the list, when we want to separate the things like vegetables, flowers, different fruits, vegetables, flower, chocolates and eggs, here we are giving a list. And when we want to present a list, that time we are using comma. Again, notice that we do not use a comma before or after and. Before or after and we should not use comma. That you have to Remember, when we address someone directly, like Rohan, please come here. Will you help me, Lina? When we are addressing someone, we are calling someone, that time also we can use comma. Now here is exercise given, insert a comma at the correct places. Already I have inserted, just look over. The teacher brought books, posters, crayons, pictures and chalk to the class. Okay, here list is given, so we have used commas. The gardener grew roses, lilies, jasmine, sunflower and lotus. Here also list is given, so comma. Jayan, write quickly, here addressed. Okay, so here person's name is taken and called with the name. That's why here after that comma. Here Kamla invited us for a meal. She served us pizzas, burgers, sandwiches, donuts and ice cream. Here also list of the food is given. So here comma is used. 6 number, please sit down, Mr. Singh. Here it is addressed to Mr. Singh to sit down. That's why here after this sentence, comma is there before the name of Mr. Singh. Look at the sentence given below. The commas are missing. Rewrite and punctuate the sentences correctly. Here, commas are missing, so we have to give commas. Rosie planned to visit Dehradun, Chennai, Bhopal, Jaipur. Here is a list of name of the cities, so commas are used. Ritesh, did you have curd, pulses, salad, vegetables and rice for lunch? Here address to Ritesh, that's why comma. And after that here the list of food is given, that's why comma is used. Can I have a bottle of milk, some cookies, fresh lime and chocolates? Here also list is given, so comma is used. A red tie, a silver watch and a hat will suit you, Mr. Johnson. It is addressed to Mr. Johnson, so before that comma. And here list is there, so here comma. To bake a cake we need flour, sugar, eggs, cream and vanilla essence. So here also list is given, so that's why here comma is used. Okay, and here comma is used because to bake a cake, here we are taking pause, so that's why here comma is used. Correct? So today we have learned about the comma. Tomorrow we will see next punctuation